do, do, do. Get this thing going. Just turn that baby on. Okie dokie. Diviz. Oh, all right. Okay. Yo, what's good, everybody? We ain't running. Good to see you slightly. First one here. A man that stands on business. I'm not mad at it. What's good? Unlimited. Omar, good to see you. Good to see you. We're just gonna keep trickling it in. I'm gonna set up my window right here. Oh yeah, yeah. It's what a great chapter, guys. What an amazing chapter. Mm. I'll leave this real quick, and I'm just getting set up because we have plenty, as you all already know. We got plenty to talk about today. Do you think the fight is over, or could it continue for a little longer? We'll get into it. We'll get into it on stream. I think there's a genuine discussion that needs to be had, but we'll cover every angle. We'll cover every angle. That's what they did. That's what they did because there's hold on. No, I've never. Oh, no. I don't need past Polar talking. I just need his comment section real quick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm having fun with this chapter. Glad to hear it. We finally got a humbling of Luffy. Yes, we did. So, my boy Julian, what's good, my guy? What's good? Great to see you. Great to have you on here. Oh man. you know, I think this is one of the best chapters. I think this probably might be my favorite chapter in all of Elbaf. I'm telling y'all right now, this genuinely might be my favorite chapter, point blank. Period. Yeah, because what like. I'm gonna go to my page real quick. I'm gonna go to my page, okay? Just to really twist the knife here, okay? So like for the past two streams, I put make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, for the past two streams, I've talked about how y'all really shouldn't be putting any stock in that Luffy base punch, like that base Luffy emu punch. You should have never put your stock in it. Should have never put your stock in it, right? I was telling y'all, I literally titled it, "Do not believe the hype." Don't believe the hype. Everyone's going crazy. Everyone's saying, look, if Luffy did this in his base form, oh, just wait for Gear 5. Just wait. Just wait for Gear 5. Polar, why don't you want to give Luffy any upscales? Polar, why do you keep downplaying Luffy? Polar. Like, come on. Luffy defeated Kaido. Luffy did this. Luffy did that. Oh man. Man, this is definitely my favorite chapter of Elbaf. Easy. Easy. Sorry, I'm late. You're not late, Jack. We're basically getting started with it because we go into this chapter right here, One Piece 1188. You know, we. This is another thing, right? In the last chapter, I was like, I think we need to calm down because Emu is completely unfazed when looking at Gear 5 Luffy, right? Right? Everyone's hyping up this base Luffy punch. Everyone's hyping up the hell of it. Oh, look at this. He landed this clean shot on Emu. And then we cut to the end of that chapter, and Emu is not even phased. Not even phased. I said, hey guys, I think we shouldn't put all this stock in Luffy right now. I think Luffy's about to get humble, but no one want to listen. No one want to freaking listen. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, well, thank you, son. Thank you, Plasma. I appreciate that. Thank you for the little gift. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can do it again? Shoot, I didn't even know that's a thing. That's cool. Well, thank you. Thank you, Plasma. I appreciate that. But yes, getting back into it. I told y'all straight up, I was like, don't believe in this. There's something wrong here. Emu's unfazed, right? And we see it. First page, he's literally reminiscing about Joy Boy. He's reminiscing about it. This was so bad. Oh my days, this was bad. All right, Emu's pissed off. He's like, yo, stop reminding me of Joy Boy, bro. You're not him. Luffy tries to dodge it. Emu somehow pulls a Katakuri and alters his Omen Flames to bend and still hit Luffy. This was kind of nasty. I did not realize Emu's bag was this malleable. This is actually crazy, okay? And not only does he get the hit off, but then he causes an explosion with the flames. Luffy is charred black. Charred from the fire, right? He goes in with the swing, gets blitzed. Oh my god! Remember Kizaru versus Luffy, right? Snake Man was shown. It's not fast enough to keep up with Kizaru. Luffy needed to use Gear 5 against Kizaru, and still this man got blitzed by Emu. He hasn't even recognized it, right? His eyes are still darted forward. Emu's already behind him. Oh no, man. It was he's tried his best, right? He's just like he's shooting all these shots at Emu. Emu's deflecting them with his halberd. He's just like, nope, you ain't getting nothing. And then, oh, this was my favorite part, because I told y'all I don't believe in that base Luffy punch. He says, I was able to hit you before. Like it's in bold too. Before. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, y'all getting belt today. Some of y'all getting belt today. I was trying to warn y'all. I was preaching. Oh my god. This whole chapter was nasty. Evil, not even phased, goes in, blows this nigga up again. He's like, Luffy dodges it. It's pretty good. All right. He's barely hanging on. He's got all these omens. Like basically, like okay, sorry. One thing I really like about Emu's powers, like not only is it like super malleable, but these like omens, like the fact that they're like basically aimbot mixed with like heat-seeking missiles. Like this is actually like a really versatile power. Like, not gonna lie, that theory about Big Mom's fruit, like basically being like a knockoff version of Emu, is kind of facts. It's kind of true. I really like that. Really like that a lot. Hey Smiths, thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Oh man. So get back into it. Luffy, he's trying his best. He lets off a jet Gatling, you know, and then he goes So then he pulls out the genie. Oh man. I'm sorry. I don't know what Luffy was thinking here. I don't know how he thought that this was the correct move. But he pulls out the genie. Okay. He starts spouting off some bullshit about, hey, oh, like, you know, I won't let Loki's death be in vain. Loki's like, stupid ass, I'm still alive. I love that. I love this dialogue. It's really good. Ragnar being a G, it would die to protect Loki. That's a W pet right there. He would rather die than let Loki die. That's a W pet. Um, Jinbei the firefighter, all right? That's because apparently that's all he can do is just put out fires and move boxes. So congratulations, Jinbei. Your job is fulfilled for this arc. That's all you can fucking do is just put out fires. Good on you, Jinbei. Whatever. Um, I'm sorry. Jinbei be pissing me off. Um, they're talking about the world government, whatever. We know why we're here. We know why we're here. Okay. So Emu is distracted, okay? Emu is distracted, right? He's like wondering, like, Gooko, how could you not have broken down that ice already, man? He's like, and he starts thinking about Brook. He's like, oh, it's that guy? Is it that guy from all the way back then? Luffy tries to catch this man, literally say, caught you slipping bullet. Stiff arm from Emu. He said, nope. Like, you thought you could catch this man slipping? Oh, no. Oh, nonchalant, stiff arm by Emu. This was nasty. Oh no, this was nasty. He tried to catch this man slipping. That shit did not work. Oh no. Oh god. I'm sorry, man. Emu styled on Luffy this whole chapter, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to break down each piece before we really get into it. Because there's a lot we need to talk about specifically with this chapter. You know, Genie goes away, right? He gets blasted away, and more omens get shot at Luffy. Emu warps his staff into Void, the blade of nothingness, Void. Now, in the Raws, it was Void. In the translations for the Viz, they're calling it Vohu. So I don't know if that's, possibly like another way of saying void, or maybe it's just like a similar word. I'm not quite sure. But the blade of nothingness, Vohu. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think the aesthetic of Emu, like with these rings and shit, it's really badass. I like the cutlass. I like the guard. I like this kind of style for the blade. So this is really cool. And we go in. Everything's clear. Emu can see this man clear as day. Luffy's like, oh, I can see you too. Ladies and gentlemen. I know thou art not Joy Boy. Cause Joy Boy was not this weak. Oh, I'm sorry. Oda still got it. Every time I doubt this man, Oda lets me know he still got it. He still got some in the tank. This might be panel of the year. This might be chapter of the year. This is insane. Bro. All right, listen. There is absolutely no excuse. There is no excuse. There's no hiding. There's no running. All right. He ate all that food. All right. Stress eating, panic eating. He ate all that food while Loki was holding it down. Right. Loki was having the 1v1 for multiple chapters while injured. Stated that his injuries would not heal. He wouldn't be at 100% until months from now. And he was holding it down as best as he could, right? So Luffy comes in, all right? He gets one hit in base. And Emu just eats it up. Unfazed. Luffy goes into Gear 5. We don't even have to worry about the stamina issue anymore. He got folded before he could even run out of stamina. This is the most bloody Oda's been in a long time too. Oda doesn't usually get this bloody. Like, Luffy he's gone, low-key. It looks like he's done. This is bad. Okay? This is okay. This is so fucking bad. Let me read some comments right now. Luffy is going and said, I'm still so weak. Izanagi, that would be so Mickey. Bro, if Oda pulls an Izanagi out of his ass, this would be crazy. Next chapter, Luffy meets Joy Boy and gets his hockey level just like Naruto and Sasuke with Hagoromo. That's crazy. The Sage of Six Paths, Joy Boy, Pirate of Six Paths. Oh no. Allegedly holding it down. Allegedly. Oh, we see, here's the thing, guys. We can just go back. Allegedly holding it down. I'm sorry. As far as I remember, Loki didn't like end up getting folded in a single chapter. All right, like what do we allegedly? What are we talking about, bro? I know someone got stabbed by Emu multiple times, and they were still going. Again, not 100%, not 100%. All right, y'all go eat this. Y'all for sure go eat this. Look at that big ass fucking sword going through giant ass elder giant Loki. Look at this. And he's still fighting, by the way. He's getting hit with all these omen explosions and shit. Not like he is not at 100%. Oh no. Oh, but he's apparently allegedly holding it down. Hey guys, look at Luffy. Look at Luffy, guys. Hey, look, like Loki's doing all this stuff right here. Look at Luffy, guys. Look at Loki. Let's read our king's quote. Let's read his quote one more time. More. Gotta eat more. Never felt this before. Damn, it's so heavy and harsh. What's with that guy's hockey? Can't win without a full stomach. More. Oh, but y'all want to give some shade to Loki, though, right? Look at this stab wound. Look at this big ass stab. Look at this big ass explosion. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh, let's go to the next chapter. Let's go to 1182 real quick. Let's go to 1182. All right. I don't know. I think Loki might be done. Guys. Hold on. Oh, wait. He's still going. Ladies and gentlemen, he was still going. Oh, wait. That's not right, though. Loki shouldn't be able to do that. Hold on. Wait, multiple chapters? What are we talking about? That's not right. Why would Oda put this? Why would Oda do this? He's clashing with Emu? Wait, what? 3 chapters? Whoa. That's insane. That can't be right. I'm sorry. Y'all go get this belt today because I swear I told some of y'all, all right? I told y'all don't believe the hype. I told y'all. And some of y'all, not all of you, some of you did not want to listen. I was like, don't y'all think it's weird that Luffy got rocked? Like not Luffy. Emu got rocked by that punch and was unfazed. And then Luffy goes from base to gear 5. And Emu is unfazed by that shit. He's looking dead into Luffy's eyes. And got a single shred of fear in this nigga's heart. No, bro. No, I tried. I tried to warn some of you. I did. And you know what? Let's go to my post. Real quick. Hold on. Just my stream announcement post that I just put up, right? Because I just want to emphasize this shit, right? Because people acting brand new. People are acting brand fucking new, right? All right? Here's Luffy with Kaido, all right? Go ahead and let everyone know. We already know what happens after this, by the way. Oh, here's round 2 Crocodile. We know what happens after this, by the way. All right? Oh, I can't lose. I'm feeling great right now. Here's Aokiji, by the way. I wonder what happens after this. Oh, man. This is round 1 Crocodile. Hey, guys, look. Luffy said he's going to finish him right here. That must mean that Luffy's telling the truth. That must mean if Luffy says he can do it, that must mean he can do it, right? Right? Same thing with all these other fights, right? Right? He could just do that, right? Luffy said it. Oh, look, Luffy's not even worried about Magellan. He's thinking about all this good food in front of him. He's not thinking about Magellan. I wonder what happens after this. Oh, look at Kizaru. Oh man, look at that. Look how studly base Luffy looks, guys. Man, I sure hope Luffy doesn't need Uber Eats after this. Oh, and then obviously, we already know that after all that stress eating, it was worth it. It was worth it, guys, because Luffy said that he can't imagine anyone beating him right now. Right? Nah. Oh, nah. Some of y'all getting belt today. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, shit. Man, I needed that. I for sure needed that. For damn sure needed that. Okay. So, I'm going to check real quick. Look at some polls. Look at some. Okay. So, it doesn't look like a certain somebody is here today. Crazy. Okay, so I don't usually do this. I try to keep my streams pretty. I try to not to be super duper toxic. Okay, try not to be super duper toxic. Today, for this chapter, we got a special exception. Okay, because remember, guys, in my previous stream, Emu versus Luffy. Don't believe the hype, right? Y'all can see that, right? Y'all can see that. Okay. So, all the way down at the bottom, there's a certain person in here named Artur. And when I said don't believe the hype, I was like, hey, I don't think we should really try to make, like, I don't think we should be gassing up Luffy for this base Luffy punch, right? I said let's just be cautious, let's not be reactionary, you know. That's all I said in that stream. This nigga called me illiterate. Now listen, I don't mind if we could disagree. We might have two different opinions. Nothing is set in stone until Oda writes it, right? You know, we can 100% just see things in two different ways. But you call me illiterate, okay? Illiterate. And I told this man, because of the recent chapters, you know, all the spoilers came out. I told him hold his L, okay? He said, delete before it is not too late, because it's not Luffy. He said the genie got stabbed, right? Apparently this is the genie, guys. Look at that. Luffy learned substitution jutsu. He learned substitution jutsu. This is the genie, guys. This isn't Luffy. This is the genie. Now, clearly, Artur most likely thought it was going to be just this. He clearly thought it was just going to be this, right? I'm now that I've read the chapter for myself, because all I saw was like just the spoiler text. Now that I see the chapter for myself, I can clearly see this is probably what he was referring to, right? So anyway, so he says the genie got stabbed. He says your boy is about to get fucked up. Mind you, I said I'm starting to come around to Emu. I still want Emu to lose to Blackbeard. I do not rep the Emu agenda. Okay, I've said that multiple times. I said I want Blackbeard to be the final villain. So then he says reading comprehension is at an all-time low because it's the genie, guys. Because the genie got stabbed. My reading of comprehension is at an all-time low because the genie got stabbed. This isn't Luffy, it's the genie. You know, so I just can't help but laugh. I'm just saying LMAO. You know, I'm just having fun, right? And he says the fight is not over. You will lose at the end. Yeah, guys, it looks like Luffy's got plenty in the tank. I don't know about you guys, but I just feel it. I feel like Luffy's got plenty in the tank right now, you know? I think Luffy's got plenty in the tank. You know what? You actually, you know what's gonna happen? Guys, hold on. Let's really think about this right now. I know exactly what's gonna happen, guys. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? You ready for this mind-boggling theory right now? I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what's gonna happen here. Okay, Luffy is he's just playing around, right? He's just playing around. You know, he gassed out. He gassed out. That's it. That's it. He just gassed out, guys. He just gassed out. Same as Kaido. Same as Kaido. He just gassed out. It's okay. It's okay. He's gonna restart, guys. He's gonna fucking restart. Right? We're gonna get Gear 6. We're gonna get Gear Death, guys. He's just gonna restart. Luffy's look at him. Look at him. Look at the fire in Luffy's eyes. Oh man, look at the fire in Luffy's eyes, guys. Look at this. He's gonna restart his heart into another ass whooping. Yeah, man. Luffy still got some fire in the tank, guys. He still got some fire in the tank, guys. Look at all the damage he gave Emu, guys. I'm so sure, man. I'm so sure Joy Boy is gonna dap him up in the afterlife. He's gonna dap him up in the afterlife, and he's I'm sorry, I can't remember who said it, but he's gonna get the Sage of Six Path buff, 100%. We're gonna go full Kishimoto. Joy Boy's gonna dap Luffy up, and he's gonna give Luffy the power, right? Even though this is supposed to be Luffy's peak. This is supposed to be Luffy's peak. There isn't, as far as Joy Boy's, as far as Emu's concerned, there's nothing after this. Emu is the fucking Joy Boy expert, by the way. Oh man, big fella, thank you. Send another row of laughing emojis now. You got it, big dog. You got it. Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. This is not an argument. Reply. All right? Hit that. This is for you, brother. This is for you. We sending the good laughs today, bro. You're gonna get that premium laugh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another row from Big Fella. Yes, sir. That's what we doing. Yep. Because I'm illiterate. I'm an illiterate One Piece YouTuber. Okay, I don't read this story, right? I get all my information about One Piece from TikTok. All right. Clearly, Luffy's gonna get back up, right? He's not done, guys. Come on. He's just gonna restart himself. He's just gonna restart himself, right? And look at all the damage. Look at this is extreme diff. This is extreme diff, brother, right? This whole fight, right, is extreme diff. Wait. Someone predicted it, by the way. Who was it that predicted that like this was supposed to be an extreme diff fight? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who said that? Who said that? I can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on it. One Piece fans are not ready for Luffy versus Emu. Man, I can't put my finger on which YouTuber said that, bro. I can't put my finger on it. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Kaido versus Emu. Kaido versus Emu. That's a hey, whoa. Because the Yonko, right? Because the Yonko are all this big bad. Ooh. Yeah. I can't remember who said this. Right? Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all getting belt today, bro. Nah, some of y'all getting belt today. All right. I was trying to be nice, right? But like, don't call a nigga illiterate and then tell me that the fucking genie got stabbed. No, fuck, nigga. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not pulling my punches today. No. Like I said, we can disagree. We can disagree, right? We can have a civil discussion. We can have a debate. I'm not mad at that. At all. But if your ass calls me illiterate, and says that the fucking genie got stabbed, this isn't Luffy, guys. Luffy learned substitution jutsu in this chapter. This is an upscale chapter for Luffy. This is genuine upscale for Luffy because this isn't him. This isn't him, guys. No, this is the genie. Yeah, you little fuck off. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Like that shit pissed me off, bro. Don't fucking call me illiterate. You know how many fucking times I have to reread this fucking story to make these videos? Don't fucking call me illiterate, nigga. That's just some, don't do that. I will put you on blast. I was born a petty person. I don't mind putting a nigga on blast today. No. Kaido in the Big 26. That's what I'm saying. Never bring up Kaido again, bro. In a 1v1, always bet on Kaido. Let that nigga pull up to Ibu today. Let that nigga pull up to Elbaf right now. Please let that nigga pull up to Elbaf right now, bro. Let him pull up. Oh no, let him pull up. Joy Boy finna give Luffy the hockey knots. That's what facts. What else is he supposed to do? He's what? No, we already discussed it. Luffy's gonna restart his heart, as we clearly see with Kaido. You know, because this is definitely the same. This is definitely the same, right? This is definitely the same. Look. Look. I see the spark in Luffy's eyes, guys. Can you see it? I'm zooming in as much as I can. I think this is. I'm pretty sure that's the spark in his eyes. It could just be blood, though. It could just be blood. I don't know. I think the spark might be there. But it could possibly be just all this blood. Who knows? I think it might be too early to tell, guys. I think this is the spark of Luffy's eye, but it could just be blood. I don't know. No, you know, it's something, right? Something's there. Luffy's cooking up something. We're just not ready. We're not ready. You know, why should we believe in Imu's words, guys? Why should we believe in Imu's words? Luffy's not done. It's not like fucking Imu had a whole world war against Joy Boy, right? We know this because of Vegapunk, right? We know this because of Vegapunk. The battle between Imu and Joy Boy was so devastating to the world. They literally said it scarred the planet. Guys. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not pulling my punches today. All right. All right. It's one thing, right, to disagree. It's another to call me illiterate. Oh no, we're going crazy today. No. But let me pull up the chapter, because it was stated with the world sinking. Yeah. But not before leaving. Wait, hold on. The Void Century came to a close with the defeat of Joy Boy, okay? But not before leaving vast, permanent scars of war across the face of the world, okay? So that's from Vegapunk, smartest man on the planet, right? And Imu is the fucking expert on everything Joy Boy, okay? He is the Joy Boy encyclopedia. He knows Joy Boy, right? Look at them. These niggas were so close. They were having a fucking phone call, brother. They had a phone call together, bro. No. Imu knows who the fuck Joy Boy is, bro. Luffy tries to dodge. That meant a loud incorrect buzzer goes off, and Imu smacks that nigga down. No. Luffy goes in for a punch. Look at this. It's Gear 5 punch this time. It's not base Luffy punch. It's Gear 5 punch this time. Gets blitzed. Luffy's like, look at this. Look at the frustration. I was able to hit you before in bold. No. Oh, look at this. Luffy saw an opportunity. Caught you slipping. Stiff arm. No, I tried, but some of you niggas didn't want to listen. All right? Don't get mad at me, nigga. I tried to tell y'all. Some of y'all gotta get comfortable with the fucking truth. He's not there. Fuck. Oh man, let me read some comments. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me read some comments. Luffy about to tell him he ain't Joy Boy. He's him. Watch, man. Slightly, you find a losing battle, son. Love you, brother, but you find a losing battle. No, God, he's stupid. Luffy sold me. Yeah, bro. Like, what are we talking about, man? Kuma retracted his statement on Joy Boy coming back. It's just a boy with joy. Tom, that's great. Tom, that's great. Dragon needs to come. Dragon, bro, what? Dragon ain't coming to, bro. That would actually be chapter of the year. That would be chapter of the year. If after all this time, it takes Luffy getting his second hole blown through his chest, right? If it takes this for Dragon to finally come in and start paying child support, yeah, man, that might be chapter of the year. Bro slandering Luffy before I had the chance. Listen, this was coming. This was coming. Some of y'all knew this was coming because I told y'all. I tried to be nice about it. I said, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, because every time Luffy has these moments when he starts the fight against a major opponent, it doesn't end well for him. It doesn't. Because there are so many fights Luffy's had where there's big asterisks on it, right? There's big asterisks on it. And I need to preface this again. I'm not slandering Luffy because like I don't like him, all right? I said this in my videos. I said this on my stream. I like all the Straw Hats. I said in my the Admiral video I did a couple weeks back, I literally said like at the very beginning that like Luffy changed my life, and that's still true. But I'm not such a of a rubber writer, all right? That like I'm just deep throating everything he does, right? Like some of y'all look at Luffy with rose-colored glasses and you just don't see anything else, all right? Luffy has always had big asterisks with all the villains he's fought, right? With so many major villains, so many major antagonists, right? He never defeated Kaido in a 1v1, right? He always had help. He had people covering for him. He had people giving him food, like Luffy, like Zoro, Law, and Yamato. They all stalled for Luffy, right? Law's crew saved Luffy from drowning in the fucking ocean, and then they gave him a month's worth of food before he came back, okay? All right? Crocodile beat the brakes off Luffy once. Luffy comes in with special equipment with this water bullshit, and he still ends up losing in round 2, okay? Aokiji, we're not getting into it. The point is, right? The point is, Luffy is kind of like, the best way to think of Luffy sometimes, when it comes to these fights, Luffy is like a Dark Souls like protagonist, right? And he only needs to win once, right? He only needs to win once, and then people just give him all of his flowers, right? Luffy only needs to win once. Doesn't matter how many times he gets his ass beat by certain opponents. As long as Luffy wins one, it doesn't matter. We don't think about it anymore. We don't think about it anymore. All right? Don't like look, guys, look. Luffy turned Kizaru into a pizza. He turned Kizaru into a pizza. Let's completely erase the idea of Kizaru running Luffy food just to get up. Luffy turned into a pizza. All right? And now Luffy ate all the food, guys. He says, I can't see anyone beating me. Man, fuck off. I'm sorry. Some of y'all getting belt today. No. Man. So here's the thing. And here's the thing, right? Rubber riders. Yes, they are rubber riders, right? That there's being a Luffy fan, and then there's rubber riders, right? Rubber riders think Luffy has been like on this god level like BS this whole time, that they actually thought Luffy was going to give Emu an extreme diff fight, right? Even though we're not in the final arc, we're in Elbaf. We still have like probably like 3-4 arcs left, like major arcs left in the story. I would wager maybe 5. Who knows? It's Oda. Who knows? But we have a couple more arcs before we're reaching the final arc, the final battle, right? Elbaf is not the final arc, and people thought Emu was going to lose to Luffy when he touches down in person. Do y'all not like? I'm sorry, I have to question on some of that. I have to question the logic on some of that. In what story? In what story does the main villain pull up himself, right? And you just think, oh yeah, this is it. This is the final battle. Luffy's about to beat the brakes off Emu, right? Emu in the flesh, not Glob Emu, not Glob Emu. Emu in the flesh. Devil himself Emu. Man with the devil fruit Emu. Pulls up himself. And people were like, yeah, man, Luffy's about to break the brakes off him. He's got the god fruit. What else does he need, right? What else does he need? You know what's crazy too about this shit? I put in my let me go back to it, right? Let me go over this one more time. All right. I remember I made this video a couple weeks back. I said Luffy's real problem with needing food, right? I put that there. Put that there. And I made this Luffy should defeat Akainu, not Sabo. You know, I made these two videos, right? And I said in both those videos, I said Luffy needs to get his weight up. I said Luffy needs to grind. I said Luffy needs to get some XP in. You know, he needs to start farming some XP, and he needs to fight other strong opponents before he makes it to Emu. You know, that's all I said. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine me advocating for Luffy to get stronger, right? Right? I'm not the Luffy fan though, right? Apparently I'm an illiterate One Piece YouTuber, right? I'm illiterate, right? And I'm downplaying Luffy. There was another comment here that said I just didn't want to give right here. This George Padmore motherfucker. Anything but give Luffy an upscale, huh? Question mark. Right. Cause like Luffy deserves it. He deserves just random praise for doing fuck all. You know, like, you know, imagine me, this silly illiterate One Piece YouTuber saying that Luffy should get stronger. He should defeat other opponents and grind up before he fights Emu. You know, but I'm not the Luffy fan. I'm not the Luffy fan because I was supposed to have blind faith in a nigga just because he ate some fucking food. I'm supposed to have blind faith in this nigga, bro. Oh, Luffy said he could beat him. That means he can. Man, the frustration's boiling over. He lost the flip-flops too. Bad side. Dragon gonna bail him out? Nah, man. Dragon ain't pulling up for nobody, bro. It'd be funny if it was Shamrock. I don't know who. Boa Hancock is probably gonna fight a Holy Knight replacement. It'd be funny if it was Shamrock. Okay, I see what you mean. Second pre-death awakening, brother. Another awakening. You know how bad that is, bro. See, that's the thing with the Luffy fans. I've unironically seen it. If you've been on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. But I've unironically seen people say that Luffy didn't go out and that Luffy's still holding back. Luffy, I shit you not. I shit you not. People were saying that Luffy isn't using his advanced Conqueror's Haki, and he simply isn't taking the fight seriously, right? Because this is most definitely a not serious Luffy. This is a not serious Luffy. Let's see. This is a not serious Luffy. You know, this Luffy's just playing around, guys. He's simply just playing around. You know, he's not frustrated at all in this match. You know, he's not stressing at all in this match. He's not stressing. He's having fun, right? He's Joy Boy. He's boy with joy, guys. He's not taking this fight seriously. He took the hit on purpose, guys. He's flexing. Luffy's flexing on us. He's flexing on us, guys. He's showing us who's big boss. Emperor Monkey D. Luffy. All right, he's showing us he's flexing. He took the hit on purpose, guys. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Truly, fuck you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I try to keep it nice on in my streams. I try not to be like overly toxic or anything like that. I honestly do. And to my returning viewers, you understand that. This is if you're saying me for the first time, this is not how things normally go on this stream. Yeah, man, fuck you. Fuck everyone who said I was wrong, by the way. I'm sorry. Fuck all you. Fuck all you. All the people who said this was gonna be extreme diff. All the people who said Emo's about to get his shit wrong. All of you, bro. Hold this. Joy Boy was not this weak. From Emo himself, Mr. Joy Boy expert himself. No. No. All right. People were clowning the fuck out of Loki, man. People were clowning the fuck out of Loki. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I don't give a fuck. You Luffy niggas have nothing to say today. You can't say shit to me today, okay? You can't say shit to me today. As of right now, currently in the story, Loki is over Luffy. I don't give a fuck. This man lasted way longer, took a lot more punishment, right? Someone else who got actually stabbed. He went into that fight nerfed. He went into that fight with wounds that are not supposed to be recovered in for 6 months or something like that, for a couple months. So he went into that fight nerfed while Luffy was scarfing his fucking face. All right? And he still held it down longer. Yes, he did. Longer than Luffy. Single chapter, bro. That's it. I haven't seen this nigga's hybrid form yet. I haven't seen it. I have not seen this big ass dragon's hybrid form. All right, niggas always want to talk about fucking Kaido with his hybrid form, right? Everyone always wants to gas up this big ass bitch. I have yet to see his fucking hybrid form. What are we talking about? All right, but Mr. Joy Boy Sun God Nika, Mr. I defeated Kaido. Look at me. I definitely didn't need help. All right. Look at this extreme diff fight, guys. Look, Luffy pushed Ibu to extreme diff. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Fuck you. This is my win. I claim this. As far as agenda piece goes, I win this round. Nigga. I win this round. Yes, I do. I win this round. I win this round, bro. Say longer one more time for me, Papa. Shut up, Tiberius. Shut up. This man has been stabbed in the guts 3 times in one day. Right. That's exactly right, Rip. That's exactly right. All right. Like Loki unironically has done better, right? See, my whole issue with Loki is that I didn't really have a metric, right? We saw how he was doing with Harold, which was fine, but there was no way to really judge him, no way to really scale him properly, because we didn't have like an accurate measure. But now we do, because him and Luffy fought the same opponent. And I don't know about you, but this kind of looks pretty good in comparison to this. I'm not hating Luffy, guys. I need y'all to understand, I'm not hating Luffy, right? I don't hate Luffy. I've just been telling people for months now, that Luffy is just not at that level and that he needs more time. What we witnessed today is well within my expectations, because there's more to tell with the story. There's way more to tell with the story. Elbaf is not the final arc, guys. We're not at Laugh Tale yet. We haven't fought the world government yet, right? We haven't fought the entirety of the world government yet. We're not there, right? Anyone who without rose-colored glasses could have told you that Luffy still needs time to grow. Before this chapter, Because I literally said that months ago. I said it 2 months ago. I've been saying it for the longest time that Luffy needs to get his weight up. No one want to listen, bro. I'm just a down player. I'm simply a down player, guys. Because I'm a hater of the Straw Hats. I just downplay Monkey D. Luffy. I don't believe in the future Pirate King, guys. Fucking sue me. Like, you know, like I'm sorry. I hope this was a wake up call. Game 2 will be in our favor. Trust, he was mentally nerfed. Oh, I love you slightly. I love you. You're my brother. You're my brother, bro. Listen, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Me and Slightly have been going back. This is my dog. Me and Slightly have been going back and forth, right? Back and forth this whole time, right? And let me tell y'all right now, this man Slightly was running laps for the past 2 chapters. He thought he had that shit in the bag, right? But the one thing I respect about Slightly is that nigga knows how to take an L. Some of you Luffy niggas don't know how to take an L. My boy Slightly can at least say he can take an L with respect, right? He knows he's cooked. He saw this panel. There was nothing for him to do. There was nothing for him to do. All right. I don't want to see no mental nerve bullshit. I don't want to see he wasn't using ACOG bullshit. I don't want to see he was tired bullshit. He was low on health bullshit. No, he wasn't. Luffy was as fresh as possible. His literal words, guys, Luffy's literal words was that he is overflowing with power. You know how crazy that is? Overflowing? That's how strong you are now, Luffy? You're overflowing with power? Huh? Oh man, I'm overflowing with strength. Right now, I can't see anyone beating me. No excuses. Look at this. Full tummy, full power, right? I'm full. I'm all full. Oh man, that means Luffy's going crazy today. That means he going stupid, baby. He going stupid. If the main character says he could beat the final villain before we reach the final arc of the story, that must mean he's telling the truth. Ooh, God. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But this was a long time coming. Right? So let's be reasonable. Artur's here? The fight isn't over? What are we even hyped about? Oh, Artur! No way, brother! There's no way, son! Artur! Come on now, brother! Wait, Artur! I thought this was the GD! Artur! I thought this was the GD that got stabbed! Artur, wait! Is this not the GD, Artur? Wait, brother, wait, I'm asking you. Is this not the GD? Because the GD got stabbed, right? It was just the GD. Nothing else happened. Artur, are you still with us? Artur, come back, Artur. Please. The floor is yours. The spotlight is yours, Artur. Spotlight is yours, son. Hold on. All right, everyone, give the floor to Artur. Artur, type whatever you need to say, big dog. Type whatever you need to say. Is this the genie? Is this the genie? Artur. Stay with us, Artur. Don't flatline. Stay with us. Artur. Is this the genie? Is this the fucking genie, Artur? The fight's not over, though. Fight's not over. Artur. Come back to us, Artur. Please. Everyone, I need to see Artur in the chat right now. Everyone spam Artur in the chat. Artur. Come back to us, Artur. Brother. No, Artur, please. Please, everyone, let's hype him up. Artur, come on, brother, come on. Where is it? Where is it? I'm the illiterate one. I'm the illiterate one. I'm illiterate. I'm illiterate. Remember? I'm illiterate. Here, I'll heart it for you so you can definitely see. I'm illiterate. I hearted it. I hearted it for you. Here. I laughed at you. That's my mistake. That's my mistake. I spammed a bunch of laughing emojis at you, and then you said that is not an argument. Okay. I'm here now. I'm here now, Artur. I'm hearting all your karma. I'm hearting everything. Look, even Julian, you reached out, you talked to Julian real quick. I'm hearting that one too. Artur, we need you. Artur, please come back. Come back, Artur. I'm illiterate. I need you to explain to me how Luffy unlocks substitution jutsu. Artur, don't flatline on us. Wait, Artur. I'm illiterate. I need your help. I need your help, Artur. Wait, I'm illiterate. You said that. You said I'm illiterate. Come on, Artur. I need you. I need you. The Polar Stone channel cannot function without you. Oh, hold on. It is not about that genie. It's not about the genie, and you know that. Wait, hold on. It's not about the genie, you know that. All I'm saying, Luffy ain't done. That was my main point. Luffy is winning soon, or Zoro and Sanji's fight wouldn't even matter if Imu just won. Okay, so you said it is not about the genie, and you know that. Okay, but I'm sorry. You're the one that said right here, delete before it is not too late, because that ain't Luffy. That is the genie Imu stabbed. Your boy is about to get fucked up. Reading comprehension at an all-time low. I'm quoting you, Artur. Artur, I'm quoting you. Artur. Wait a minute. I quoted you, big dog. I quoted you. All right. It's all here. It's all right here. So I don't even understand why you said that the genie isn't the main point, and you know that because you're the one that brought up the genie, son. But anyway, yeah. I want you to explain to me how Luffy's not done. What are we doing? I just want you to show me. I just want you to show me. I mean, we have to keep going back to this last panel. Artur's saying Luffy's not done. I'm just trying to figure out how, because I'm illiterate. I'm illiterate. All right? The Polar Stone channel cannot function without Artur today. I need it, Artur. Explain to me how Luffy is not done. All right? Is he going to bounce back into another ass whooping? Right? Is he going to bounce back? He's going to restart his heart, right? That's the angle, right? That's the angle. He's going to restart his heart, just like he did with Kaido, right? Just like he did with Kaido. He's going to restart his heart, and then he's going to whoop Imu's ass all of a sudden, even though he couldn't land a single shot on Imu when Imu actually wanted to lock in. You know, like, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out. Artur, please. Please, son. Please. I am the illiterate, stupid One Piece YouTuber. I need your help. Just wait 9 days and come back to the comment section. Oh, wait, Artur, hold on. Don't say that now. Hold on. You said, what are we getting hyped about? You said Luffy's not done. You said Luffy's not done and that I'm being illiterate. Hold on. You said that's not an argument. Well, that's not an argument either. You said Luffy's not done and your only response is just come back next week? See you next time on Dragon Ball Z? Like, that's your argument? No, wait, hold on. No. Get your ass back here, nigga. No. Artur. With much love, my guy. With much love, all right? Don't ever fucking call me illiterate again, okay? Don't ever call me illiterate again. You brought up the genie, all right? And you said that the fight's still over, all right? And then you just said that's not an argument, okay? I need you to explain to me how Luffy wins this, okay? The chapter has made it very clear. Luffy can't touch Emu. Even when Emu's not even thinking about Luffy, even when Emu literally has his attention on someone else, Luffy tries to sneak him and he gets stiff-armed. He gets stiff-armed, all right? Luffy is struggling. He's struggling to fend off the Omen Blast, right? He's literally running away from them, all right? No matter how fast he runs, they're on his tail, okay? So Luffy is struggling with that. He can't, like, the base Luffy punch, he can't seem to do it no more in Gear 5 because Emu can just block all of his attacks. He can just block all of his attacks. So I'm just trying to figure out how Emu loses. Are we gonna get Gear Death? Are we gonna get or is Joy Boy going to come in and take over Luffy's body? Like, is it gonna be like that? Is it gonna be like Kurama whenever he possesses Naruto when he gets pissed off? Or is it like a Yusuke Ryzen situation from Yu Yu Hakusho? I'm just trying to figure it out. Is it his like food beast, his gourmet beast from like Toriko? Because Luffy does eat a lot. Is he tapping into the Monkey D clan? He's gonna go Super Monkey Luffy? You know, is it like Dragon Ball? Or maybe like Luffy has like multiple genes that we just didn't know of, and he's gonna show it off, like how Ichigo showed off his fucking his Stern Ritter abilities. Not Stern Ritter. His Quincy abilities, right? Right, because Luffy has some other bloodline that makes him super duper special. Which shonen trope are we going with, Artur? I just want to know. Which shonen trope are we going with? All right. The chapter has made it very clear, ladies and gentlemen. Luffy is not on Emu's level. All right. This is the most critical hit Luffy has suffered in the story since Kaido, but honestly, you know, like, it's up there with the Kainu blasting a hole in his chest. It's up there with Kaido taking Luffy out of the fight before he bounced back and unlocked Gear 5. This is one of the nastiest scenes I've ever seen Oda depict in One Piece. He cooked the fuck out of Luffy, right? We clearly see that when the main villain shows up early in the story and not in the final arc of the story, chances are that the main character is going to get cooked. Chances are the main character is going to get cooked. Yeah, like letting you know if Joy Boy takes over, I'm done. I ain't arguing shit anymore. That's what I mean. See, here's the thing, right? Let's just say let's speculate, everybody. Let's speculate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just say that Joy Boy, the spirit of Joy Boy, suddenly possesses Luffy, right? Let's just say he can, like, that happens next chapter, right? That's not a Luffy W, guys. Like, that's not a Luffy W. Luffy needed some other nigga to sub in for him. All right. If that's what actually happens, if that's the route that Oda wants to take with the story, this is not a W for Luffy. This is someone else needing to clean up Luffy's mess. This is someone else that needs to sub in for Luffy. We already saw Joy Boy from the fucking grave with a hockey knot, bring back basically end Egghead for Luffy. Joy Boy's hockey knot ended the arc for Luffy, right? We clearly saw that, right? Luffy did not solo the Gurusei. He didn't beat all of them. He literally ran away from them because there was nothing that he could do. Okay? And Joy Boy's hockey knot finished the fucking job. Okay? So, if Joy Boy, the spirit of Joy Boy, suddenly possesses Luffy, that is not a Luffy W. That is someone else needing to handle Luffy's fights for him. That's an L for Luffy. That means Luffy was so weak, he needed a dead nigga from 800 years ago. 800 years ago to sub in for him because he could not do it. And like I said, there is nothing wrong with Luffy losing this fight here. There's nothing wrong because we just know as the audience that there's more to the story to tell. There's more to the story. But if you're gonna sit here and just say, "Oh, just wait for next week," wait for next week, wait next week for him to do what? He did it. He fucking negged Luffy at every chance. Luffy couldn't land a clean shot on Emu this whole chapter, man. Like, what are we talking about? All right, don't sit here and just say that. Don't sit here and be like, "Oh, just wait for next week. You'll be proven wrong." No. Don't no. Like, don't say reading comprehension at an all-time low and then just run away. Oh, nigga, like, I'm sorry. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. All right. Some of you niggas need to be comfortable with holding an L. Some of you niggas need to take off the fucking rose-colored glasses. I'm sorry. No. We didn't slander Straw Hats enough in Egghead. If not, Emmett and Joy Boy, they would be dead. They would. Stream's kind of lagging. Polar, if Yamato joined. Hold on. I'm sorry if the stream is lagging, guys. Sorry the stream is lagging. It's the Sabo fans. That's all I can say. My connection's still good on my end, but I'm still seeing comments come in. Yeah, but honestly, on a very serious note, Luffy is not on Emu's level, as we clearly see. He needs to grind more. There's a reason why Akainu and Blackbeard are still on the table, as far as I'm concerned. I personally think that Emu should win. I mean that Blackbeard should be the final villain. But if Emu truly is the final villain, I'm not really mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. What I will say is that Luffy doesn't have some magic trick in his pants that's going to make him somehow go from getting low diffed right in his strongest form to suddenly being able to baby shake Emu into losing. You know, like I'm sorry. I'm not on board with that. I'm not on board with that. All right. I'm fully invested in Sanji and Zoro taking out Killingham and Somers, and that being the reason why Emu has to go. I'm so fine with that. So fine with that. But saying that, oh yeah, Luffy's gonna pack Emu in this arc after this? This is no. Oh, Clark, brother Clark, you came in at the worst possible time, brother. We're basically wrapping up. You missed the great debate with Artur. You missed the great debate with Artur. I hope Artur graces us with his presence the next time a new chapter drops. Truly, I hope so. Truly, I hope so. But yeah, this is not good. I think the only way Emu leaves the island at this point, with the current information that we have, is that he's gonna like Zoro and Sanji are the only ways. Like, unless Oda wants to just magically make Luffy strong enough to defeat Joy Boy, to defeat Emu right here, which I highly doubt. I think that would be kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure we're not on break week. We're not on break week this week, so that's good. So yeah, I will try to make some time to come out for next stream, and we're gonna have another great time. I can't wait to see what Luffy does next chapter. Because he's definitely not done, and he's definitely about to go from getting low diffed, because he took the stab wound on purpose, guys. So I definitely think Luffy's gonna, he's gonna bounce back from this. He's gonna restart himself because he ate all that food, and he's just gonna finally start taking the fight seriously, because he's not taking the fight seriously right anymore. He's just bleeding out on purpose. He's just bleeding out on purpose. No. Blackbeard is the final villain, not Emu. Artur. Hold on. You keep bouncing in and out, Artur. You need to explain to us right now. Right the fuck now. How Luffy's not done. I just want to hear your reason. That's it. Can you at least do that for me? At least tell me how Luffy's not done right now. At least tell me how Luffy wins. Oh, it is a break week? It is a break week. Okay. That's fine. We'll still be back here for the next chapter. I'm cool with that. I'm 100% cool with that. I just need to I need Artur to break it down for me because I'm illiterate. As we all know, I'm illiterate. And let me just hold on. Hold on. Just in case. Just in case. Let me just yeah.